Okay guys, here we go. Chest workout. So I'm going to start off with decline using the resistance band. Whoa. So we're going to do decline probably 4 or 5 sets. And then I'm going to raise the bench up. Do flat benches with the dumbbells. And then incline presses with the dumbbells. And that's how I'm going to do things. And continue. We're going to take one more exercise and I'm going to do crossover. And that should be the chest workout. And flies again. Flies, just remember that. I'm probably going to do the flies together with the decline. So, where's my dumbbells? I have to grab the dumbbells. We're going to do flies right in here. So I'm gonna superset. See, where can I sit into this? This way? Yeah, this way, okay, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna do together. My table is a glass table. It's right in the way, so I have to do it this way, sideways. Yeah. See if I can do this way. As long as I don't hit my table. That burns. Okay, we keep going. Took a little while to do that. So that's already set up. I'm too lazy to pull the bench all the way down, so we'll do it like this. Yeah, it's flat bench, but almost like it's on an incline. It's okay. It's all fun. Yeah. Whoa. It's a heavy dumbbell. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to mix this up with some lower ab work. So we do 2 sets with a 45, with a 35, I mean. So for my abs, I do more work at the bottom, lower abs, because like I mentioned to you guys before, around the belly button, that's where that stubborn extra layer of fat will sit. Even though I'm not a very heavy person to begin with, but you can still, fat can still settle in certain areas of your body. So for myself, I notice it's around the belly button. That's where the issue is, and lower chest, right into the under the armpit. That's where I see the issues, and those are the areas I'm trying to focus on to see if I can burn that stubborn, fat that just wants to linger on there. But everywhere else is pretty much not such an issue. It's just those areas. So focus on the problems, not the strength. We do some incline now. So what I've done, I tie the resistance band up like this. So I'm able to hold here like this. And then I put another knot to the center of the band. Another one here and here. So I can hold that band like this to do flies. So with all that amount of resistance, trust me, you got a good contraction when you come to the top. So I can superset the two back and forth to do the incline flies. So I get 2 sets with the 20s, and the 35s I'll do 2 sets. Whew. Oh gosh. Guys, from the leg workout I had the other day, today is brutal. 2 days ago, I had a leg workout. It's like crazy today. I am struggling to go up the stairs and down the stairs, like so much pain. The quadricep, inside and outside, is just like, but it's a good feeling. Even though I'm struggling to go up and down the stairs, it's a really nice feeling to know that the muscles really got a good workout. That's the kind of feeling you need, but not if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, you're probably gonna go to the doctor. Bird. Almost there, almost there. Yeah. Oops. toe. Yeah. Dumbbell in the way. Yeah. I hope this is secure. I'll put a dumbbell on top of it. Because I have no weights in it at all. I took everything off, so I put everything on top of it. Yeah. Okay. I should have come forward a bit more, but ain't gonna do that. This is like a nightmare, this problem with my wrist. Before, I only had one good wrist, and was the right one. Because the surgery I had on this side, they fused the bone, the two little bones in here, because the ligaments were so torn up. They couldn't do nothing with the ligaments, so they fused the bones in here. There's two tiny bones around on the little finger going to this corner. There's two tiny bones, and they fused them together. And it took away a lot of my strength from the left side. So I was always been struggling with everything on the left side, when it comes to pressing movements, and even with the pull-ups too. And then suddenly, about 2 years ago, during COVID actually, this right hand started doing the same shit, but except not on this side, where the thumb is, in that corner right there. So now it's like starting to become like an issue. I already did a cortisone shot in it before I went to Japan last year, and it didn't really help that much. But now it's actually there. It's still nagging. I'm still training to with it. See, it's tendonitis, and that's a big issue in my family. My dad has it, sister, everybody, almost everyone has. It's just a genetic condition in my family. So, should I quit working out? There's some people in the audience may say, you should stop working out because your body is saying something. You should listen to your body. Yes, I listen to my body, but I do whatever I can do. When you have stuff like arthritis and tendonitis and all these things, yes, you have to be careful, but if you sit down and do nothing, no form of exercise, good luck to you. I will say good luck to you and more good luck to you, because what you've done to yourself, you set yourself up like a time bomb. Everything just gonna collide and explode in you, meaning that no movement, it's just gonna become your nightmare. So you have to keep pushing and keep pushing with it, keep fighting back. You gotta dictate what you want from your body. Yes, your body is gonna be doing certain things. Yes, you gotta be careful, but you also have to keep going forward. You know, with all the back issues that I have, if I'd stop working out completely, I would not be sitting there talking to you guys right now. Seriously, I would not be. Yeah, I'd be living a totally different type of lifestyle. Sitting back, most likely in a wheelchair, you know, having regrets that I should have and I should have and I should have. As long as you're alive and you can keep going, do whatever you could do to make sure you get to the finishing line. If you're not a self-motivated person, then find out what it would take to motivate you and motivate yourself. Because some people, they need someone to push them. They need a coach. They need someone to instruct them. For myself, I've always set goals that this is what I would like to do. And even if I don't do it completely, I want to try. Right? You don't know until you try, guys. You don't know what you're capable of doing until you try. Change your mindset and you'll see the results. That's the way I've always functioned. Ever since age 16, always like fighting, challenging myself about something. Someone say I can't do something, I says okay. Wow, I have nothing to lose but try, right? And I want to make something clear to you guys. I am not special, right? I am not a special person. I am just the same as everyone else. I enjoy working out. It's been the story of my life. On my very last day, before they cremate me, because that's what I want, cremation. Before they cremate me, I know what they will say. So I've always pushed myself to be better than I was whatever I did the last time. Always push myself. I sit back and I start thinking, how can I do this? How can I do that? That's just me. So you have to want it badly for yourself. It's not about everyone else, but what do you think you want for yourself? And then you just go after it. The only thing that's standing in your way is yourself, not someone else. If you sit back and you say to your grandkids one day in the future, you young guys I'm talking to, you say to your grandkids that, oh, I used to, and I used to, and I used to, well, they will look at you and say, shut up, old man, you're talking garbage. That's what they will say to you. They don't want to hear you used to, they want to hear you've done it. That will inspire them. That will give them the motivation to do something with themselves. And that's what the young folks are lacking today, is motivation. Because no, they don't want to set the example for them. So you have to show them. And I have 8 children. 8. So I have to show them. One of my sons, who's living in Japan, I share this with you guys. At some point in time, you guys might hear his name. I will not mention the name to you until the right time. He's a #1 tennis player in high school in Kobe City. My son lives in Japan. #1. There's a lot of, one of them is a basketball player. But there's a lot of athletic people in my family. So when I travel here, when I leave Canada, like I said, I'm in Canada half a year I'm in Japan. That's where I am. I go spend time with my kids. I only come back here to work. And then I take off again. Back and forth all the time. So they spend part of their life in Canada, and the plan was for them to spend the other part in Japan, so they can get more Japanese. So that's the story. So I stay active so that they can have something, someone that can inspire them, you know? it's nice when you have kids and they're always talking to their friends. They're saying, oh, my dad is this, my dad is that. It's really good because when I was growing up, I never had that. Because I wasn't, you know, my dad and I weren't very, very close. But I saw how hard he was working just to get me here and my sister. So, but my dad used to box. So I guess all of the athletic stuff came from him. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that for you older folks out there, you're making yourself old by sitting around doing nothing. That's how you make yourself old. Even a young person can start feeling old if they sit around doing nothing. Gotta keep yourself busy, do something. It's never too late. It's never too late. So, do a little bit at a time. Let me get my glasses, I cannot see the screen now. You do a little bit at a time every day. If you're trying to stay in shape or get in shape, just do a little bit at a time. Like I said, just choose the body part and just work that part. A little bit. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, doesn't matter. You can just do that one giant set and with all those reps and you will see results. If you have difficulty squatting, practice off the wall. You know, just sit against the wall like this. Let me show you guys. Just put your back flat on the wall and you sit like this. And then eventually, a little bit at a time, a little, and you just come down slowly and you sit there. Straighten the knees. Just sit there. And then you go up slowly. Like little things. You don't have to go in the gym to do that. You can do it right from home. You get up in the morning and just do a little bit of stuff. Or the nighttime before you go to bed. Little bit. Eventually, you're doing a lot of stuff, right? So, but don't let your body fall apart. Don't let it fall apart completely. Just take care of it. That's all I gotta say. Not just to the older folks, especially you young folks. You can jump off buildings like Spider-Man and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But you gotta take care of your body. Because you keep doing that, you may not reach your late age and able to do anything. Okay guys, that's it, I'm out of here. And again, like I said, I'm on my diet. I'm staying on it because I'm hoping that I can see enough results that I can probably do some kind of show between now and the end of the year. I don't know what's out there. I have to call some friends and see what's actually happening in the bodybuilding scenery. And if I look right, I will do it. If I don't look right, I do nothing. I will just keep training and just keep doing things like that. And what's this? Yeah, so guys, that's it. I'm out of here. And if you want to see the full stream, please go to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, please. Trying to build it up. And you cannot see the full stream on TikTok, just the shorts. But on YouTube, you can see both. But I like both. I like both TikTok and YouTube. It's both okay. So that's it, guys. I'm out of here, and I'll catch you in the next workout tomorrow night. Probably, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do yet. I might just go crazy, maybe go back to legs again. Who knows? But we'll see. YouTube, good night. Thank you for your support. TikTok, thank you guys for likes.